Good morning, community. I am jumping on to remind you about the starter membership, okay? I don't even know how many days there are left. We opened the doors for 7 days at some point last week, so I know there's not many days left to join at this special price of $59 as a one-off, okay? So to be crystal clear, I am launching this starter membership. If you're not a member of my transformation program, this is the perfect place for you to start. It's a one-off fee of $59, which gives you 12 months access to this starter membership, okay? So a lot of bookkeepers I'm working with are busy multitasking mums like me, and it kind of links through to what is in my heart to share today with you about the starter membership, okay? Because so many of us just fail to take the action that we need to take, yeah? And it can be because of many reasons which feel completely valid. Ultimately, they're all excuses, okay? So I've got my beautiful 13-year-old son here with me today, as I do almost every day, except when he's with his dad, because he doesn't go to school externally. He goes here. That's not a choice. That's a necessity. He is a neurodiverse human, okay? So he's just sitting at the bench with me, being your classic 13-year-old. So I have all the same challenges that you have, okay? So what I want to tell you about the starter membership today is that this is not my statistic, this is a global statistic around businesses, and bookkeepers are businesses, okay? So 9 out of 10 bookkeepers will fail to thrive, will fail to earn as much as they could in a job, okay? So that's 9 out of 10, yeah? And it's really easy to hear that statistic and think, yeah, that won't be me, okay? So what I want to do to help you to thrive in practice is actually encourage you just to take the first step. Because the other thing that happens is we can think, oh yeah, but I'll join it later, or I'll do something later, or I'm pretty sure I can work it out. Or even worse, yeah, no, if I'm great at what I do and I charge a fee that seems really awesome, that'll lead to a thriving practice. That will lead to you being one of the 9 out of 10 that fail. Trust me now, believe me later. And if that doesn't make sense, say, Jeannie, that doesn't make sense. Comment in here, Jeannie, that doesn't make sense. Tell me more. I am working on some content around that. I have done tons of content on that, but I'll be serving up a little more, okay? But trust me now, believe me later. So I want to talk atomic habits and taking the first step. So how have I found success in my life? Well, it's mechanics, mindset, and productivity. I'm a productivity ninja, but mindset as well, okay? So let's go back for a moment. The starter membership, it's available right now to join, so why would you want to join? If you're a bookkeeper in practice or you're at the beginning of your journey and conceptual, I guarantee this is going to help you to thrive, okay? When you are ready beyond the starter membership to join my transformation program, then your success is 100% guaranteed, okay? So here's what I'd love you to think about in terms of you thriving in practice and the starter membership, okay? So just like in Atomic Habits, it's not about thinking about the starter membership or your journey in its entirety. That's like being at the bottom of Everest and looking at the peak and just thinking that looks too far. I want you to think about the first step, because that's exactly what I do at all times in my business and my life, and it's how I achieve professionally and personally. It's about taking the first step, yeah? So if you're serious about thriving in practice, then you are going to join my starter membership. You're not going to sit on my database not taking action, telling yourself that you'll take action tomorrow or next week or when life's not busy or when you're feeling more warm and fuzzy, okay? So I'm turning up today a little bit with my tough coach Jeannie hat on. I woke up this morning feeling just like you, feeling actually a little bit tired, a little bit sorry for myself. I got up and I said, I'm grateful for the energy I have. I learnt that off the amazing Lane Beachley, okay? So you're going to take a step, yeah, and you're going to actually listen when I say, trust me now, believe me later. The starter membership's got a money back guarantee. Honestly, if you don't love it, if you can't use it to make or save more than $59, let me know and I'll give you your money back. But when you join the starter membership, it's going to allow me to see you visually, yeah, reach out to you and help you, and you are going to get a monthly mastermind with me, which is mind-blowing. Someone just said to me, you are kidding that you're going to do that, Jeannie. And I said, no, I'm going to do that, okay? So if you will, like Atomic Habits, take the first step and join my starter membership, if you will commit to playing the long game, my friends, right? You're like an athlete. Your journey is for your entirety in practice. I've been in practice for 14 years, okay? So you need someone to hold your hand every step of the way. If you're prepared to play the long game, trust me now, believe me later, let me hold your hand with my book, my podcast, and eventually my program, okay? And then number 3, so this is a 3-point plan. Take action, commit to playing the long game, okay? And then number 3 of your 3-point plan, I want you to write this down, put it on your mirror in chalkboard or whiteboard pen, put it all over the house, yeah? And write this down. My success is inevitable, yeah? If you're prepared to work with me, yeah, and keep working with me and keep committing to keep doing it, no fail, just keep going. If you're prepared to work with me, your success is inevitable. Yeah, if you show up and tell me what's working and what's not working, your success is inevitable. And the best place to start is the starter membership. Okay, so that's what's in my heart to share today. I've explained how it all works. I don't need to go back to the beginning of that. We're all smart people. We're all bookkeepers. So if you do have any questions, comments, suggestions around the starter membership, please drop them into this post. And I really hope to see you in the starter membership soon.